What's good, y'all? Welcome back. Peace and love to everybody out there. You know how we got to get things started as usual. You know what I'm saying? And we back in action, y'all. I know I've been out for a little minute. I appreciate y'all that was tuning into the streams. You know what I'm saying? We still streaming on Twitch. We still streaming. Been having some Wi-Fi issues as of the past few weeks. So I've been off the streaming so much, so I figured, hey, let me get back on this YouTube thing. Let me get back on posting these videos. And I want to kick off the new year by posting some reaction videos for y'all. And we're going to go ahead and, try to get the channel back rolling like that. Now, of course, I'll still be posting my advice videos and stuff like that in between the mix. But for as far as like main content-wise, I want to go ahead and start posting these reaction videos for y'all because, you know what I'm saying, y'all seem to really like them. Y'all seem to really enjoy them. And we're going to keep, you know what I'm saying, keep it on topic. Make sure it's not too just, silly stuff all the time. Of course, we're going to have some entertaining videos because I, you know what I'm saying, love to laugh just like everybody else. But we also going to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, we are up to date on current events and topics and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, I'm always going to be trying to deliver y'all some information to make y'all think as well as I've done in the past. With all that being said, I know y'all read the title, man. I know y'all read that title. This situation is not a good one. Now, if you don't know, there's a whole videos about this man's EDP445. Yeah, man, he done some crazy stuff. Basically, if you haven't heard about it, I would advise you to go watch the catch video of him actually getting caught up for this. And basically what happened was there's these internet sleuths or these internet detectives, and they set up these decoy accounts in order to catch online predators and stuff like that, like people that's in chat rooms or on Tinder or whatever that are looking for minors, you know what I'm saying? So they post these decoy accounts and pretend to be that minor in order to capture that individual. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like I am a supporter of these channels. You know what I'm saying? Shout out like CC Unit, Colorado Pet Patrol, PP Mass, which is Predator Approaches Massachusetts. So, you know, shout out all the all the channels that are out there doing their thing, and they are you know what I'm saying, upstanding civilians. You know what I'm saying? I'll say that because the only reason I didn't call out, you know what I'm saying, one of the main people who made this catch, Chad Goldstein, who I was a supporter of in the past, you know what I'm saying, there's been a lot of controversy and a lot of stuff that's come out about that person. So, you know what I'm saying, I'll get into that in a separate video. I might do an exposed video on Chad Goldstein myself. But yeah, that's not an individual that you want to associate yourself with, really. Been definitely some questionable things going on as far as surrounding that individual. So we're just not going to give that any energy or give that any light. But with that being said, that person, Chet Goldstein, and the person, CC Unit, they both went in on together to catch EDP445. They caught him on multiple decoy accounts, and they, you know what I'm saying, they got him caught up, you know what I'm saying, talking to multiple minors at one time.
We're honestly...
No, hold on.
Call the cops.
Please,
Go ahead.
please,
Go ahead, call the cops.
Okay. Come on, man, please. No, please.
Call the cops.
Please, you guys up there.
This is disgusting.
You guys,
this is like...
And even people, minors that weren't a part of the whole sting operation he was talking to, you know what I mean? And he admitted to that himself. So that's why I say I recommend that you guys go watch that video. Now, with that being said, you know what I'm saying, there's been a whole bunch of more stuff going on with it. You know what I'm saying, his life been kind of going into shambles. So that's what this video is about. We're gonna get a new update on what's going on in the EDP situation. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of bad stuff that came out. I don't know if you guys seen the memes where, you know what I'm saying, he was talking to the little girl on live stream, talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying, he stops and, you know what I'm saying, picks up the phone and talks to the little girl like live on live stream.
hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm making a video, all right? All right, love you. All right. What you niggas know about that? Little nerd ass, no pussy getting motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers hating and shit.
If y'all want to, I'll do a separate video that's reacting to all the transcripts and all, you know what I'm saying, all the text back and forth that he had with the different decoys and like actual little girls and stuff like that. Because I actually don't know if you guys know this, or you probably guys definitely don't know this, but I actually have a person that's within my friend group that I know personally, and they actually were a minor who spoke. It's a female, and she was a minor who spoke to EDP back when she was a minor. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? She's of age now, but she was definitely a minor when she was talking to EDP and stuff like that. And it was I don't know. That's a weird little situation, and maybe we'll get into that at some point. But that's definitely a weird little tie-in to my own life. Definitely know somebody that was a part of this whole situation that happened with EDP. But anyway, without much more further ado, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how bad the extent of these things are. I don't want to keep pressing it on y'all, but I just want to, you know what I'm saying, kind of reiterate everything that's been leading up to this, what we're about to watch right now. But anyway, no more further ado. We're going to get straight into this video, man. Let's get this reaction going. Let's get it.
EDP445 has been fired from 3 different jobs over the last couple of weeks as a result of people exposing his employment to TikTok. He's apparently completely out of money and as a result has been evicted from a few different properties. And he's now
What did
living
that say?
out
Hold
of a
on, wait.
suitcase
Go back. What did that say? We're going to pause on this little text thing right here. I got to see what that said. Okay, it said he got evicted. They want him going immediately. Call a property owner for verification. Don't take my word. No, go find out. You'll see. But
been evicted from a few different properties and he's now living out of a suitcase in a couple of unconventional crappy locations. However, the craziest update in the EDP445 tragedy is that only 3 weeks ago, according to one of his former YouTube buddies by the name of Felipe, the big man himself has actually been put behind bars.
They caught his ass.
Henderson, Nevada Detention Center, inmate Brian Moreland would like to receive the call, and I said yes.
Things have gotten so bad for EDP that right now, as we speak, this update in the EDP445 tragedy is that only 3 weeks ago, according to one of his former YouTube buddies by the name of Felipe, the big man himself has actually been put behind bars.
This is the Henderson, Nevada Detention Center, inmate Brian Moreland would like to receive the call, and I said yes.
Things have gotten so bad for EDP that right now, as we speak, he's
Nevada.
applying to have his name
got arrested in Nevada.
However, in a world of tit for tat where you unavoidably reap what you sow, it's hard to say that this punishment is undeserving.
So I want to see
in this video,
exactly
you'll see
what
how
the
bad
charges
things
that
can
he got
truly become if
arrested
you plant
for.
weeds in your
You know what I'm saying? I
garden
might
as
have to
opposed
look that up
flowers.
myself. But
To
I
what
want to see
extent should a
exactly what the
person's
charge
life be
is.
ruined for the mistakes made in their own past? At what point, if ever, should EDP445 be forgiven for his own foolish decisions? Does EDP445's work completed prior to his cancellation hold any residual value, or was it rendered completely and utterly useless from the second he showed up to that cursed Bakersfield motel? We asked this last question because prior to the 18th
pause right there. So, what do y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Y'all can tell me down in the comments, but what do y'all think? Because this man's posted, he's going to tell you at some point throughout the video, but he posted, hundreds of thousands of videos. He's got thousands of millions of minutes worth of watch time within his, 10, 12 years on YouTube or something like that. So, now during that time, he, he could very well have been doing this the entire time. He could have been talking to minors, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's really hit or miss with some people. I was really surprised by the whole Made in Tokyo situation. If you don't know what happened with that, that's a whole nother story. But people really still was supporting Made in Tokyo like crazy after that situation. So I'm just wondering what you guys' thoughts on, people still supporting, and are you still a supporter of these people? Like, are you the person that's like, okay, whatever they do for their job, their work doesn't really, really matter when it comes to what they do in their personal life. So, if you enjoy their content, some people are literally like, if you enjoy their content, like that's their content, and that is just that, and that's separate from their personal life. So, they end up still rocking with the person. And yeah, I don't know. I personally don't feel that way. I kind of feel like if whatever you do kind of leaks into everything you do. So if you're a messed up individual like this, if you're preying on children, like you know what I'm saying? That's obviously gonna leak into your videos, and then on top of that, if people still are giving you that notoriety, that gives you more access to the children that you're already kind of trying to go after. You know what I'm saying? Because you could easily be a famous person, and like, of course, kids are gonna want to come up to you and talk to you. Of course, kids are gonna want to, you know what I'm saying, be in your presence, be in your, you know what I'm saying, in your circle and stuff like that. It makes the job so much easier for the predator. So I'm saying, so nah, me personally, I don't rock with it that way, but I know a lot of people that do sit there and say like, hey, this person, they did XYZ, they did this, they did that, and then, but that I don't have nothing to do with what they're posting online. So I don't know, that's weird. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about that, bro, because that's some weird
This last question, because prior to the 18th of April 2021, things were actually going reasonably well for EDP445. If you look at his Social Blade graph, you'll see that he gained 520,000 subscribers over the course of 2 months in April and May of 2020. People loved him because he was one of the last few YouTubers who had absolutely no filter. He was unconcerned about ad revenue and therefore swore like a trooper while tackling some of the most crass yet hilarious topics. EDP445's unconventional mind was always spoken honestly, so he stood out as unique. It's not surprising either. In a world where everyone else online is always walking on eggshells, trying not to offend anyone, EDP445's brash attitude and unapologetic approach to life was somewhat refreshing for those who saw the world in a similar way. However, of course, such an approach wasn't without controversy. In 2017, as a result of his unconventional content, he'd be banned from YouTube for a period of 2 weeks, while Twitter was a little harsher, placing a ban on his main EDP445 account permanently. Additionally, after hitting 1 million subscribers in early 2020, YouTube refused to send EDP a gold play button, stating that the channel didn't match their eligibility criteria.
Because according to them, my channel doesn't match the criteria. I'm like, my channel has 0 community guideline strikes. It has 0 copyright strikes.
Okay.
EDP would gain support from
Now,
other
this
large
is what I will
YouTubers
say
such
about
as
that. I will say the same thing about it, because, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I don't support this man's or nothing like that at all, but that is a pretty, you know what I'm saying, weird and messed up policy in regards to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll have channels like this that aren't exactly hurting. Let's take into account that we don't know what's going on, and this is a brand new channel, right? And this is a channel that don't have no controversy surrounding it. And you know what I'm saying, all he does is just he cusses a lot or whatever. It's channels like that that'll have like actual content, but like they do little stuff like cuss or something like that, and or just say things that YouTube doesn't agree with, and they decide not to like give them any notoriety, or, you know what I'm saying, give them any type of, like, literally shadow ban them and stuff like that. And the reason I speak on that is because, like, as you guys know, if you're actually, like, you know what I'm saying, a supporter of this channel, about a year ago, whatever, that's kind of what made me slow down and uploads and everything like that. I had probably about 3-4 videos taken down all within a week span, just because they were trying to take my channel down. You know what I mean? And that's what they'll do. They'll not support anything that you do, and then they'll start trying to give you these copyright strikes and tell you that your channel's in violation of community guidelines. You know what I mean? And sometimes it could take a year, sometimes it could take a month, but they could just come and get you at any point in time. So it's real crazy dealing with the YouTube space sometimes, and that's why I'm always saying, like, there needs to be another platform or other, like, even more, like, another avenue kind of that's exactly like YouTube, you know what I'm saying, that has a little bit more leniency and gives people, like, you know what I'm saying, more right to creative freedom. You know what I'm saying? But not too much. I just want to go ahead and throw my 2 cents in on that, because that's definitely a real thing. You know what I'm saying? That could have nothing to do with who the person is at all. Like, they could just post a video that YouTube don't like. That's all it could be, and they'll start taking your channel down. It is what it is, though.
some ordinary gamers who stated that the refusal was stupid.
YouTube, can you just give this dude his play button? If he doesn't get
Exactly.
his play button, I'm gonna buy him his play button.
Well, EDP was also made a
Exactly what I'm saying.
fan of the channel,
But
displaying the love and support he
now we know different things.
time.
You know what I'm saying?
However, perhaps
Now we
YouTube
know
took
different
away
things
to say
about
something
the
objectively
situation.
that those who loved and supported him could not. They might have seen that a man with such an unfiltered mind may have also been hiding some dirty skeletons in the closet, and correct is what they would eventually be. On On the 18th of April 2021, EDP445 was caught.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything. You know how many crazy YouTubers that are on the platform that just don't give a fuck about what people have to say?
445 situation.
Creators who supported him in the
Like I said, I'm not supporting, I'm just saying.
upload a video titled EDP445 needs to be arrested immediately.
Why is
Okay,
EDP
now-
been dropping hard? Because EDP is an individual that actually got Chris Hansen.
And after it was revealed
Okay, so now they're talking about what happened.
As many as 8 times prior, many considered EDP unforgivable, and his life would subsequently descend into a state of chaos, what you might call the beginning of the end. In the 7 days following the expose, EDP445 would lose 200,000 subscribers, almost 10% of his entire count.
Hey, took a
However,
chunk
how
out
many
of it.
followers he lost
Eat.
initially didn't actually
Give me
matter,
those.
because 7 days later, his remaining 2 million subscribers would disappear entirely after YouTube decided to ban his account altogether.
See what I'm talking about?
Banning EDP was exactly 30 years
It don't
old.
make
He'd been creating content
it don't
since
make a
2010,
difference what you do
19 years
sometimes.
old.
If they
So
take that channel away,
179
all your
million
work
was deleted in the
gone.
process, meant that his
Gone.
entire portfolio of work completed in his 20s, 10 plus years worth of labor was wiped out quite literally
See?
overnight.
Gone.
One mistake was all it took
Disappeared.
to decide that EDP445 no longer deserved either his celebrity status or any kind of record relating to any of his work completed in the past. Another method that EDP had for earning an online income was Cameo. You could order a personalized video and get EDP to say anything you instructed him to for the low price of $44. However, following the infamous Cupcake event, Cameo would be contacted by numerous individuals who received responses along the lines of, "Hey there, thank you for reaching out. Our team is aware of the allegations and are actively investigating this. Thank you for bringing it to our attention. Kindly later." Less than a week later, EDP445's Cameo account
Got his Cameo
and
gone.
income stream
So-
had gone up in smoke. EDP445
Not only is that his first main source of income that just got wiped out because he was, you know what I'm saying, a YouTuber, boom, gone. Your entire work, you can't make money off your old videos, your new videos, none of your videos you're making money off of. Then your only other source of income, which is doing your little cameos, you know what I'm saying, making these little crazy recorders for people, can't make money off of that either. Dang, that's tough. That's big tough. So that means you already know what this video about. It's normal job time. Now we're gonna see how that goes for this man. Cause he's gotta get a normal job, y'all. As a predator in 2022, it's not finna be fun. It's not finna be fun. Alright, just checking my camera. Let's get it.
Live then attempted to switch to Facebook. However, after gaining 6,000 followers, he'd be banned from the platform. It was the same story over on Instagram. His main account was terminated, at which point EDP was likely coming to terms with the harsh reality of his cancellation. However, just before his Facebook was
only
deleted,
thing
he made
about
one
that crime
final
video
interesting
as
announcement. He
him
planned on making his
actually
own
crying,
website to which he would
'cause
continue posting videos.
That was
EDP445
from
announced
something else.
over on Facebook that he will be making his grand return to the internet with his own website to return to his old video type, I guess.
Just want to let you guys know, man, EDP445.com is coming soon. Been about like a week, maybe 2 weeks from now.
EDP445 seemingly got to the point of fully building the website, as discussed by Tipster here on YouTube.
It still says coming soon, still says today's date. It does look like EDP is actually serious about this whole launching a website thing.
However, after an apparent
he
falling
don't
out
got
with his
no
website
money.
developer, as mentioned in a
Duh,
Reddit
he's
comment,
serious
the launch
about
seemed
that
to
shit.
fail.
Update, the website is now returning an
Dead
error
serious about
500.
that
So it
shit.
looks like he's been having a little bit of trouble launching the site. Hasn't been working so well for him.
And to this day, the page remains as an unlaunched, inactive website. In spite of how much of a scumbag EDP445 truly was, you have to give him credit
Yeah,
for
well,
sheer
he's in jail,
determination,
so-
because he then began to upload videos on another third-party website
okay,
called
this is
3Speak
before-
TV,
this
where
is
his
before that
account would be
happened.
met with the same fate. It was banned.
He wrote, "For some reason my channel was deleted. I don't have a clue what's going on. I didn't violate any guideline. Can you please tell me what's going on?" EDP.
After this ban, it seemed as though EDP445
You
was slowly
fucking
getting the
violating
message
children
from
is
each
the
and every
community
website. His
guideline,
career on the
stupid
internet
fuck.
was finished. However, the internet wasn't finished with ending his career. Rich from Review Tech USA would state that he might be able to get a job working somewhere like Starbucks. However, it was only going to be so long before
That
the
ain't
trolls
gonna
would
work.
come and inform them
You know
of
how many
his
people
past.
use the
But I don't
internet
even know if you can get a damn
that
job
are
at
in
Starbucks
Starbucks?
and keep it, because you know the trolls are going to come after you and say, "Oh yeah, that guy you just hired, I wouldn't keep him employed."
Hold up. My fault. Camera stopped recording. Let's get back into. Let's back it up a little bit here.
And it seemed as though EDP445 was slowly getting the message from each and every website. His career on the internet was finished. However, the internet wasn't finished with ending his career. Rich from Review Tech USA would state that he might be able to get a job working somewhere like Starbucks. However, it was only going to be so long before the trolls would come and inform them of his past.
But I don't even know if you can get a damn job at Starbucks and keep it, because you know the trolls are going to come after you and say, oh yeah, that guy you just hired, I wouldn't keep him employed.
And if they use the
Probably
internet,
lose a
they
job
know
at that
about
coffee
the
shop too, real quick.
Rich would be correct in his statement. EDP445 moved from Bakersfield, California to Henderson, Nevada following the expose, where it seemed as though he managed to land a job as a Lyft driver in October 2021.
Ain't that only a state
However, this
apart,
job
though?
would be fairly short-lived, as a
That's
video
one state
posted
away.
to TikTok by a user called Lennon Jimenez would expose EDP445's Lyft profile,
Bro went from wanting cupcakes to driving for Lyft.
and his position as a driver would subsequently be removed by
Wait,
the
I gotta
company.
pause it. My man's. Hold up. Let me go back so y'all can see this shit.
Following the expose, where it seemed as though he
Moved
managed to
a
land a
state
job
away
as a Lyft driver
to
in
Nevada.
October 2021.
Became a Lyft driver,
However,
right?
this job
One
would be
state
fairly
away.
short-lived, as a video posted to
Literally
TikTok by a user called
uses the
Lennon Jimenez would
fucking
expose
photo like it's his YouTube photo. Literally uses a YouTube profile photo as his Lyft thing. You are trying to hide from the internet, fam. You need to make a disguise, put some glasses on, maybe a fake mustache, my nigga. What the fuck? You look like EDP. This is literally EDP. Who the fuck is Bryant? He tried to change his name, do a little name change, and thought that shit was gonna be sweet, nigga. No, you look like nobody looks like EDP, nigga. You look like a fucking goddamn troll. Let me stop, nigga. Look, a goddamn under the bridge troll, goddamn fucking nigga. Look like a shaved black Santa Claus. The fuck? It's like you're trying to get caught at this point. I don't even feel bad for you on this one, because you could have put some glasses on, put a mustache on, put something on, change it up a little bit. Hey, put on a necklace or some shit, man. You might as well throw it on the Eagles fucking outfit. If you was gonna do this, you might as well put on the whole Eagles fit. Got the cap and the jersey back on. My nigga, goddamn, you want to get caught.
To driving for Lyft.
and his position as a driver would subsequently be removed by the company. The situation would promote Reddit discussion, with one post stating EDP as a Lyft driver, how the mighty have fallen, which received comments such as, "Can you take me to the grocery store? I'm gonna go buy some cupcakes," and "I hope he doesn't get on any food delivery apps. MF would eat my fries and I'd have missing slices of pizza."
That's
However,
nasty.
somewhat
If you
hilariously,
fucking eating
this
people's
revealed
shit and
there are
taking
companies
slices of people's pizza when you doing delivery drivers, because I be doing DoorDash and shit, y'all nasty as fuck.
Lyft, he was driving for Grubhub and Uber Eats, and all three of those companies fired him.
According to a very basic unconfirmed
I didn't even know
source,
you could
EDP
get fired
also
like that.
currently applied at Chuck E. Cheese.
I didn't know you could
For
get
obvious
fired like that
reasons,
from
didn't
DoorDash
say
and shit. I thought you had to be stealing people's food and shit. I thought you had to be like jugging niggas, bruh, to get fired. How you get fired just off your face? They took one look at this thing. It was like, yeah, pack him up. Pack his ass up.
Money online or in real life, as this revealed. Unless he were to find some extremely low-skilled niche job where they wouldn't check his name online and where he wouldn't have to interact with any customers who might expose him to whichever company.
You need to be in a factory thing on the line so nobody know your face.
Jobs. It's hardly surprising to find out that EDP has been attempting to change his name legally. The application shown on screen states that Brian Moreland applied for a name change with the Nevada County Court on the 21st of October 2021.
Wow.
The strange
That was
part
smart,
is
though.
that when you try and search the court register from the Reddit post by typing
That was
his
smart.
name, Brian Moreland, it now states that there are no results found, possibly indicating that EDP445's name change has been successful and he's no longer.
So he changed his name. All right, that's a little step in a good direction, but you better change your face, nigga.
However, the problem with this, as outlined by the EDP,
You have to change your face. People know your face too hard, bro. People grew up watching you, so you gonna be spotted, bro. Yeah, comment saying flee to Cuba or something. Changing your name isn't good enough idea, bro. It's gonna get leaked. definitely. You're gonna have to change your name 10 times before that shit sticks.
What good does changing your name do when you're as easily recognizable as him?
Exactly. Better put on a mustache. Make yourself look like an old man. Like, make yourself look like an old ass man or something like that.
He's broke. Like, YouTube made him money, but after having that, he got broke.
I bet he got broke because you gotta realize he probably had legal battles and all types of other shit. So he probably spent a bunch of money doing this shit.
Stated in October that EDP had less than $3,300 cash left in his account, plus 2 cars and a couple of other things that he might be able to sell.
33.
The only income that he has,
went from,
other than the $3,300 that he has left in his bank account, is maybe the 40 grand in weapons and the 2
oh
cars.
yeah, he had lots of guns. He did have a lot of guns, but you know what I'm saying? Who knows what happened with that? He already sold one of his cars.
In the same live stream during which
he trying to stay above water, y'all.
Financial situation. It also mentioned that EDP had been evicted from his apartment complex as the property owner received numerous complaints about having
that don't make no sense.
Call up Spur Apartments and verify it for yourself. EDP will no longer be living at Spur Apartments. The reason why he got evicted is because of constant harassment the property owner has been getting.
Since then, EDP has been out of a suitcase at various hotels.
Dang, that's tough. You can't even stay nowhere because everywhere they go, they berating your place of residence with you know what I'm saying, threats and telling them how, you know, all the bad things you done and stuff like that. The name change don't matter, my boy. Name change don't mean shit. People ain't letting this shit go. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone in here. Yeah. I will be more than happy to let them know. Thank you very much.
EDP's detractors have made his life such a living hell that if anything, an arrest will...
Buddy pulled up to the freaking place just while he was there just to get him thrown out. Showed up to his place of residence, a little hotel, his last ditch effort, a motel. And he got thrown out because one of these internet people showed up and exposed him, bro. You see how the internet work? You see why you're not going to get away from this shit for the next freaking 25 years, if then?
Short stint in prison would almost make his circumstances more comfortable. We'll preface this part by stating that there have been numerous accounts of EDP being arrested, however they never seem to have any rock-solid proof to go along with it, so take everything said in the next section with a grain of salt. In late October, a YouTuber by the name of Matt Simon seemed confident that EDP had been arrested, yet provided no evidence or reason for the arrest.
EDP has been arrested. Today's October 25th. It is 11:30 at night, and EDP has been arrested today.
And he was actually arrested today. But I don't know what he was arrested for.
This claim clearly lacks credibility. People in the comments requested evidence, to which there seems to be
I don't know.
none.
He don't look
However,
like he
a
be
former
capping
friend
like
of
that,
EDP445 by the name of Felipe claims to have some stronger evidence pertaining to the potential arrest.
I believe his friend. Why would his friend
Less
cap
than a month
about him
ago,
being...
on the 3rd of December 2021,
him calling him
he
from
uploaded
jail.
a video titled "Is EDP445
What does his friend
in
got
jail?"
live for?
In this video, Felipe explained that while out having dinner, he'd get a call from a private number stating that it was EDP445 who was being held at the Henderson.
What the fuck would he have to lie about?
So the third time I picked up, I was, hello, and it said, this is the Henderson, Nevada detention center inmate for Brian Moreland. Would you like to receive the call?
Now, you know what I wonder? If these niggas are still homies, you know what I'm saying? That they still cool like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he called them from jail and stuff, but like, are y'all still cool? Your friend just got exposed for talking to how many children? And y'all are still buddy? That's kind of weird, fam.
And I hung up,
Oh, he
and
hung
then
up. Okay.
Called again, and the same thing happened. Would you like to receive a call? So I said yes because I was like, I was just curious to see, holy he got arrested, wow,
The issue is the only evidence that he's able to provide is 4 no-caller ID calls on his iPhone, which isn't exactly rock-solid evidence to say the least, and Felipe's character is suspect at best. He only gets views when he talks about EDP445, and without EDP on the internet to defend himself, anyone can say anything. Additionally, if EDP did successfully change his name in October or November, as mentioned previously, this would prove the story to be fake, as the guy states that it was Bryant Moreland on the other end of the phone. One comment stated, "Looked up every inmate inmate record in Clark County, which is where Henderson is, Kern County, which is where Bakersfield is, and Manatee County, which is where Bradenton, Florida is, which said that he was connected to online. No Bryant Moreland is in any of those prisons. In the end, it doesn't really matter whether or not he's in actual prison, as it's safe to say that EDP is a man who made a mistake.
Here's the thing, it depends on where you go, you know what I'm saying? Because some of the automated systems don't exactly tell you, they don't tell you, oh, you're getting a call from blah, blah, blah. Like, you'll be like, you're getting a call, and then it'll, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been in there before. So, like, it'll be like, you're getting a call, then it'll let you say it. So he could have just said his old name because his homie probably don't know his new name. You know what I'm saying? It could have been like, yeah, he said you're getting a call from it. He said Brian, you know what I'm saying? Just so that the person would know who the fuck he was. Because not everybody know he got his name changed.
He just told y'all that a mistake so bad that even outside of concrete prison walls, he barely has a drop of freedom.
Yeah, that's the end of the video, man. That's a crazy little situation, but hey, like I said, you don't fuck with the kids, and people are definitely not gonna let that shit go. You messing around with children, bro. That's unforgivable. And it's still gonna take a lot more than you just changing your name. Like, he's gonna actually have to leave. I don't think he can right now. So it's like he's in a huge prison right now, because even if he get out of jail, he still got to deal with this. He gonna be living on the streets and stuff like that, and because he can't flee the country. If he flee the country, he might be all right. You know what I'm saying? But by the time he end up being able to flee the country, he gonna be broke. So if he not already broke. Anyway, that's a crazy situation, y'all. That goes to show you, while watch who you talk to online. If you're a minor, make sure you definitely watch who you talk to online. Y'all should stay off of some of these little sites and stuff like that, because there's people out here like that are trying to swoop y'all up. But also, you know what I'm saying, to y'all weirdos out there, definitely do age checks, do ID checks, all that shit. Don't fucking go out here talking to a female or even a male or some shit if they looking a little too young and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all too old for that shit. Y'all need to tighten the fuck up. Like, but yeah, that's crazy. Y'all monitor what y'all do online and make sure y'all staying safe out there, y'all, because you don't want to end up like this. And you don't want to end up as one of the victims either. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of this going on. If y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying, go and check all of them channels I was referring to earlier. You know what I'm saying? Colorado Pet Patrol, PP Mass, freaking CC Unit, the person who caught him. Go check out them. They post 5 videos a week, 4 or 5 videos a week. There's so many predators out there. Y'all keep your head on the swivel and y'all stay safe out there, man. That being said, I'm going to catch y'all on the next reaction video. I don't know what it's going to be yet, so we're going to figure that out. And, you know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all then. That being said,